What is up, folks? This is Arikast, and welcome back to RageCraft III. Be quiet. I'm scared of the inhabitants of the area. Alright, so what do we have? Alright, so like I mentioned in the last episode, I think we're getting pretty close, right? Oh, hey, look at that. That's funny. So, yes, we're very close. What the... Oh, there he is. I was like, somebody shot me. I didn't like it, but I don't know where he is. Right? Oh, hey. Seriously, dude? Go away. Go mind your own business. And then a little guy smiles. Go away. Alright. Now, those guys have Depth Strider 3 on them, which is... Oh, seriously? Which is why they're such a pain. Okay. I figured there would be some kind of spiders in here. I mean, why wouldn't there be? CTM map, right? There's gotta be poison spiders everywhere. Alright, so let's go ahead and do... like so. Oh. Get out of here. Okay, so let's... Ow. Hey. Don't hit me again. Oh. Oh, there he is. I was like, I didn't expect him to, you know, follow my command there. Why did he? Alright, let's go ahead and run over here. Put that down. Get rid of you. Spitter. Get out of here. That other little zombie didn't follow me. How strange. You get caught in a vine or something. Sound like he's above me. I don't know what happened to him. Whatever happened to him, though, is fine with me. Just as long as he's not after me. Why can I not hit that spider? Alright. Hello. Where are you? And I'm just going to clear the area. I don't need to oh, maybe I do. I don't necessarily need to, but I would like the area to be clear just for my own sake, because it wasn't actually a difficult area to clear, so, you know, why not? Okay, so yellow crystal. Now, I want to check out this hallway first. I imagine I know what it is, but at the same time, I want to make sure that it's safe. I don't want to lose these guys to, you know, being too hasty, because it's too wide, right? Which is the perfect size for pistons. And I like that knot. Too wide, too tall. It's perfect for a trap. Dig up. That's usually not a good idea, actually. But... oh... not really trust you. Okay. Oh, it's underneath. Okay, so I see. Let's get rid of the sign because you're in the way. Oh. Darn it. Didn't want to have to do that. And that. And that. And cool. Alright. So I just want to make sure that's safe before we grab the crystal and get out of here. Now, we aren't done with the area really, because we have to go upwards, it looked like, to be able to, yeah, say, remember that area that we first cleared, the spiral staircase that was around the center pillar? We've got to get up that. There's a ladder system that went upwards, and I didn't really... Actually, I did go up there, but I didn't progress any because it was clear that's going to the next intersection. But yeah. I think it actually even said that was what it was doing. Alright, so let's get out of here. I have no further use for this area. I will come back and get the chest, as always, off camera. But I don't think that that's something I need to do on camera. You guys know what's going on. Alright, so to get out, I had that climb over the tree, and then it was kind of a roundabout path out of here. So I will see you guys back at the monument. Sound good? Alright, see you there. Alrighty, folks. So here we are. I don't think, actually, I think I have my emeralds up in the main base, so I can't tell. But yeah, so we've got our crystals right here. I went and tried to collect all the emeralds that I could, as well as moving everything to at least a more centralized area instead of having it, you know, all over the place. Because I was hoping I'd be able to craft another emerald, because that would be awesome. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, so let's go ahead and toss all this stuff in my inventory. Alright, so yellow crystal. Yay, fireworks. Alright, you have defeated the breeding grounds. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm still missing 1 emerald from the breeding grounds. There are 6 total and I have 5. So I'm thinking, oh, well, I'm supposed to keep my crystals. I'm thinking that it might be up the staircase, right? I've still got all those in the main area. I'm thinking it might be up the ladder because there's a whole bunch of area up there. So if I can't find it up there, then I'll go back to the main area that's down below and try to find it. There were a couple small areas that are just houses that I missed, but otherwise I think we covered most everything. Actually, I want it to be like whatever, close enough. Alright, so I really need to sort my inventory. I've been kind of putting it off because I've just been doing other stuff, right? So I've got all these chests that are just full of, well, these aren't full of anything, but I've got all these chests that are full of stuff that I just need to sort into these chests and the chests that are up there. And once I do, I think I'll actually have a lot of stuff that is good to combine and all that kind of, you know, that kind of deal. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the breeding grounds and go to the top of the area and see what's going on up there. Because we haven't really spent any time up there. We kind of peeked in and was like, okay, going back down. Because it was made clear to us that we needed to do so to go after the wool. But yeah, I've got most of this area not necessarily lit up, but you know, I've got it somewhat pacified. I kept some of the guardian spawners just in case we ever wanted to go after some prismarine, but I think I destroyed most everything else. Alright, so long ladder up. These funky bracings kind of reminds me of the Preston and Child book, Riptide, which is an amazing book. Oh, okay, so this says that there are 3 emeralds in the path to the second intersection. So I did miss an emerald somewhere down there. But I'll look for it off camera because there's no telling how long it's going to take me to be able to do it. Alright, so actually, I kind of wanted some more arrows. Uh-oh. Let's go down a little bit. Just so hopefully we're not in range. Alright, so workers are ordered to cease all mining and crafting activity immediately and retreat to Mining Center 26 behind the Mushroom Cave. Please bring as much of the redstone dust with you as you can carry. The mining outpost is temporarily closed until the recent monster problem has been dealt with. In the unlikely event that any miner gets killed, please set the corpse on fire and make sure that not a single part of it is left. Don't ask why, just do it. And as always, stay calm and keep a smile on your face. Okay. So I'm guessing there's probably going to be a zombie outbreak. That's what the setting on fire probably alludes to. I should have brought more blocks. That's my guess anyway, right? I mean, because traditional zombie lore says that zombies are spawned from the, you know, not necessarily the corpses of people. It depends on the lore. Oh. That's healing. Okay. I will leave that spawner this time instead of killing it like I did last time by accident. Alright, so we've got you. Let's get rid of you, shall we? Okay. Oh, darn it. Hey, die. What the heck? I didn't... Okay, well, at least he's dead. Let's say it looked like I shot him a couple times. Oh, that's cool. They're in the minecarts. They're actually pig spawners for some reason, but that's actually kind of neat. How long does it last? Oh, it's only 41 seconds. It's not too long. But potentially I could run it along with me. Alright, get out of here. So that's actually a really neat mechanic that you can actually take it with you. But I want to make sure that these spawners are dead first. Because, of course, any ghast is going to... Oh, hello. Any ghast is going to... Seriously? Get out of here. And destroy the minecart. So, looks like there's a break in the path there. Oh, looks like we're going to have skeleton jockeys in this area. That's going to be the thing. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, the whole raising of the dead thing, even with skeletons. And actually there are quite a few skeletons around here. So maybe I want to leave the spawners alive. I saw something above me there for a second. Has to do with actually needing bodies. So, necromancy, right? Oh, there's a cave behind me. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave some of these skeleton spawners in this area around just to see if I can get enough that are in range of each other. Hello. You're a skeleton. Okay, we've got an emerald there. Good. This area isn't terrifying yet. Hello. But I'm really gonna need experience here pretty soon. Oh, that was close. So I guess I'll just leave all the spawners. And say mainly what I was thinking about is arrows, right? But the thing about that is at some point I'm going to have infinity on my bow. So I'm not going to need the arrows. But I will need the experience. Let's go and just clear this stuff out. Our inventory. So maybe I'll leave some things that aren't skeletons around too. And just try to get as many spawners near to each other as I can get. It'd be pretty cool if we could get some like fast respawn spawners. But, oh hello. But I haven't seen any in the map yet. And from watching playthrough of the second map, I haven't seen any of those either. So, actually, I'm kind of surprised. Because when I saw those... Oh, hello. When I saw the minecarts, I was expecting it to be, you know, extremely, like, mobs everywhere, you know, kind of deal. But that hasn't really been the case. Okay. So some decent stuff, but, you know, nothing actually helpful at the moment, right? Some stuff that might be useful later. That was kind of close. Hello. Uh-oh. You gonna blow up? No. Okay, good. Hello. Go away. Alright. Hello. I wonder if they drop their picks. And if they do, I wonder what they are. Hello, zombie. So we're not really having a problem so much with this area. Let's go see where that minecart track goes, though. I think... See, I seem to have lost some speed here. It feels slow anyway. Oh, okay. It's because I had my bow out as opposed to not having it out. Okay, let's just light up the entrance a little bit. Are those cold blocks? I think they are. Okay, got a spawner here, which I'm not going to keep the spawners in here. Let's go ahead and reload some torches. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to clean out the main area, and then we'll go on to dealing with that. I think that's a little bit better strategy, just so I know that if I do die at some point, I can easily get back there and not have to worry about, you know, ghasts. Hello. Away. Are we in a mushroom biome? Or is this just mycelium being around? Hello. Let's take a look. At 30, beach. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because while I would probably still light up, you know, as well as I could, just so you guys could see. I wouldn't light up so thoroughly. And I really haven't been. Oh, hello. You got punch on your bow, don't you? You know, I wouldn't worry about lighting up absolutely, right? Because being in a mushroom biome means that unless it's a spawner, you don't have to worry about spawns. Okay. Alright, so we've got a house over there that we need to clear out. I want to go after the gas spawners, though. Now, I'm assuming... Actually, I do have a gas spawner already in a previous area, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I was going to say, I'm not really worried too much about those spawners as far as getting regen potions, because I would not be surprised, and I think it's highly likely, that the same scheme that's been in the previous maps is in place here, in that you don't actually get to brew your own potions, right? You're given a certain amount of ingredients, and you can do that. You can brew potions from there, occasionally. But for the most part, you're given potions. Alright, you guys. Oh gosh. That punch is just crazy. I love using it against, you know, them, but... Oh, I thought I saw a creeper there, but it was just a little bit of tree. Guys. Actually, I may not have needed to do that, but it was kind of looking that way. You are causing problems. Ow. Okay, so maybe it's probably a good thing that I did do it. I'm starting to forget that I have those. Okay, so you guys can suffer on the other side, and it's fine. There's zombie. Okay, so we do have a chest right there. You to die. Hey! Hate flame. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Efficiency 2, fire protection 2. Okay, so let's... nothing really. What do we have? Potion, instant health 2s. Yeah, okay. Golden apple. Okay. So, where do we go from here? Now, we've got that building to look at. I took care of the gas spawner. Actually, wow, it goes a ways off in that direction. I've got that building, which is closer to the start. So let's go ahead and take that one out, I think. My voice is like on the edge, you know, on the verge of giving out, but is mostly okay, right? Like, I haven't had a lot of problems with it, but when I've had problems, you know. Alright. Need to... Oh! I hate when that happens. I think that's the potion effects that are doing that switching. But I'm like trying to mess with items, right? And it's kind of a pain. All right, great. Oh, he didn't explode. I mean, he didn't die. Oh, goodness. Go away. Well, got rid of the spawner at least. No. No, I say. There's a hole in the wall, so that doesn't really matter, but... Okay, let's go ahead and eat. And I've got a gas spawner over there that I don't want to take care of. Okay, lots of redstone. Iron chest plate, which is always good. Let's look at it from over here, shall we? No. That's not purification. That's purification through death. Wither 2 for 20 seconds. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's not meant... The health isn't meant for you. It's meant to damage zombies is what's going on. I was like, how is that helping you any? I mean, instant health 2 is going to be obliterated by the fact that you have withered 2 for 20 seconds. These potions are just so dangerous, right? I mean, it's hard to think about using them, except for when you're completely safe, and then would you use them? I mean, you wouldn't need to. Dude, go away. At least you let me know there's a spawner down there, or spawners. Let's just do that. Alright, I don't care if I'm down here or not. Hello. So clearly burning the bodies didn't actually go over all that well. And that people didn't want to do it. He's carrying a fence. How cute. Alright, let's get rid of you. Yes, I know you have punch. But if your spawners are dead, I don't have to worry about you anymore. Ah, get out of here. Creeper. I want to deal with your shenanigans. Go away. Alright. So let's take a look from up here if there's anything going on. Let's go. Well, that's not where I wanted that. I wanted to light up some area here. Alright. So, gas diesel floating over there. I've already lit up all this area, and there's a tunnel that goes back that way. We've got this house. Let's go and eat. Need to regen more health. Some spider eyes that I'll probably never use. Out of any item in the game, spider eyes are probably the least used for me. Because I don't like damaging potions. I've never found much use for them. I mean, I know how they can be used, but I'm just not interested in using them. Because they can backfire so easily. Get out of here. Ow, go away. Shoot. Get out of here. For some reason I wasn't hitting him for like ever. Alright. Bow's doing fine on durability. Didn't have something absurd. No, it's just Unbreaking 3. Okay, so there's a spawner in that mushroom that I need to take out. Okay, good. I'm not spawning anymore. Okay. And you're done. Alright, so we've got a spawner there. What else have we got around here? Just track paths. Looks like. Oh, there. And actually, this is a problem. What are you? I don't know what kind of bow you've got. Blow up. Oh, get out of here. And you're dead. Okay, that's just a creeper spawner. So I've got spiders over there. Whether they're these guys or whether they're just normal spiders. I'm not sure. There might be both. Get out of here. Alright. Spider. I like the fact that they can move so freely through spider webs. Because, I mean, I'm not worried about realism when it comes to Minecraft. I mean, obviously it's, you know, nowhere even close. But at the same time, I think that's a good addition, you know, to it that they have. Oh. You know, spiders on, you know, obviously being able to move through spider webs because, you know, they can. I mean, they're spiders. Why wouldn't they be able to? They know how to navigate their own webs. They don't get stuck in their webs. I think I would probably be a happier person if they did. Because spiders I do not like. Oh, he's on the other side. Alright. Oh, there you are. I was like, where? Oh. Did you see that? He was like 4 blocks away. My spider. My arrow bounced off of him and hit me. And set me on fire. Fix your game, Dinabone. Alright. Well, that's a little skeleton. That's not my bow. That is, though. And you're dead. And you will be soon. I guess I should back off a little bit. Skeleton missed me, hit the zombie that was behind me. That's fine, whatever. So I want to make sure I can actually get to the things. And that skelly's going to shoot at a bad time for him. I don't care when he's shot. Or about when he's shot. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, airburst, eh? Alright. Let's move along the track. Why? Just so I can access both sides. I mean, that's the reason. Okay, well, if you're going to do that, well, I guess you're going to be a problem, but... do this guy and this guy, and you're dead. A second anyway. Go away. There we go. Oh, just bones. Thought it was an iron sword there for a second. I was like, where'd that come from? Alright, so there are definitely spawners in these. Oh, please. Oh. Fine. Get out of here. Alright, I got that one. And we can just do this one from below. It's fine. Any other of these guys that have spawners? It doesn't look like it. That one might, because I can't see the top of it. Let's get rid of you. Yeah. I guess there's another one over there, too. I was kind of hoping they would drop their iron pickaxes, but I don't think I've seen any drop. I do not think I have. Ooh, nice. If we ever want to make a rail line, this would be a good way to do it. Okay, nothing in that. Let's get rid of you because you're a skeleton. If you're a zombie, I wouldn't care. Alright, how's my... oh. Good thing I checked because that probably would have meant a death for me. I'm going to go ahead... what that sign says. What do you say, sign? Mining Center, intersection 2. Really? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and... oh, actually, you know what? In this intersection, there should be a way back. So I'm going to go ahead and go down here and try to find out where it is. Because if I can get a teleport straight back, that would be so much more helpful. So much. Okay. So imagine this is where we need to go. Arcane Bomb. Okay. Checkpoint to the Nexus. Let's go ahead and check out this. Arcane Bomb times 5. So I'm guessing it's a new trap. Let's go and just drop this junk off in here. Power 1. Alright. Arcane Bomb. After 2 seconds, this trap explodes. Huh. Let's see. Because I might actually... If it's like every 2 seconds, or if it's... Oh, and it actually destroys blocks. Interesting. Huh. Oh. So it's basically infinite TNT, but like not as powerful as TNT. So if you play, you know, mod packs and stuff, you know, it's like ITNT, Industrial TNT or something like that. Okay. Oh, hello. Quest. Am I really out of torches? Okay. Flame trap. So that's what the one I already have, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't want you in my inventory. Go away. No, I don't want that. Don't want you. Don't want you. Get out of here. Alright. Hello. Arcane Blacksmith. Basic. And another anvil, which is always welcome. Alright, so what have you got? So... Oh. Okay. So 6 gold and some chain boots gives me chain boots plus 10% max health. That's kind of cool. And it looks like it's for all of them. That's actually kind of nice. Oh. Huh? Yeah, I agree. Okay, so the other option is a set with 5% speed and 0.75 attack damage. So this is more of an offensive set, while the other one is a defensive set. And, of course, okay. I want that. And I think they're stuck in place, so I don't know that the fence really matters except for protecting them. Alright, quest. Alright, quest. 3 emerald, or reward 3 emeralds. Please help me, young warrior. I am looking for my wife, Hilda. She was an apprentice at the Sorcerer's Academy when the old sorcerer went mad. I can feel in my heart that she is still alive, but she has not returned home to me yet. If you can bring... Oh, that's... I wonder if she ran away. I mean... Isn't that how this is going to go, right? Please give this item to my husband so that he knows that I am okay. But I will never return to him. Alright, so anyway. If you can bring her back to me, I will be forever in your debt. You will receive the reward as soon as you bring Hilda back to Alduini. Make sure that you have room in your inventory. Okay. Oh, for the emeralds. Right, okay. I was like, I don't know, there's probably a way to, like, teleport her or something, but, you know, we'll see. Alright, so 64 rotten flesh for 2 gold. 64 bones for 32 enchanting. That's actually pretty good. So if we do set up a skeleton-centric spawner in a grinder, that means that we can get all the more experience from it. So that's kind of cool. 10 leather will give us protection to hat. Okay, and of course all these other stuff. Soldier's sword, sharpness 2, and breaking 1 for 6 wood. I mean, that's, don't get me wrong, that's good, but it's still a wooden sword. 20 gold for an anvil. That actually is probably going to be something I use, because I do have a decent number of anvils, but, you know, they're all in some state of brokenness. So, what do we got up here? Darkness. That's what we have up here. We got some leather armor, some more leather. Oh, nice. Another anvil. Okay. And now that we've actually got an intersection to work with here, we'll probably make a small base here. Maybe using what's already been done. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I think part of the problem with me feeling so slow is the fact that I've been playing a lot of modded Minecraft, so I'm just moving a lot faster there than, you know, I otherwise would. Alright, so what have we got? We have the pink crystal is the last sorcerer, so I imagine that's where she's going to be. We've got Mount Sinus, or Kinnis, depending on whether you have a soft or hard C. Gray crystal, 6 emeralds. Lime crystal is going to be Little Mines, which is 6 emeralds. Alright, so I'm going to head back into there. But that's going to be in the next episode because, well, we've run out of time. I've actually run over time, which is fairly normal, but maybe I should start shooting for 25 minutes instead of 30 minutes because I'm usually, you know, anywhere between 1 and 5 minutes overtime. So if I shoot for 25 minutes, then maybe that'll end up at 30. Alright, so I'm going to head home, re-equip, drop some of this stuff off, and see where we go from there. Sound good? Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.